With the economic development and further opening up, an increasing number of foreigners have come to China, working and living. In recent years, many of them even decide to settle down here instead of going back. And what caused this phenomenon? With this question, we approach to an Italian family in Beijing. Stefy, a 46-year-old Italian who came to Beijing 7 years ago with her husband and 2 children, shared her story and family life in China with us. Having obtained her permission, last Thursday morning, we went to the bridge school at Liangmaqiao, where she took her Chinese class to take this interview.
And how often do you take this?
I take class twice a week.
Okay.
Yes.
How long have you taken this class?
It's about 4 months. Yes.
4 months. So you can say many greetings in Chinese.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, can you show us?
Oh, okay. Obviously, 你好,你好吗?
Stefy's Chinese is not that good, so that she spent much time on it. However, she told us actually she is very busy every day because she is not a housewife. She needs to assist her husband on business.
So, when did you and your family move to China?
We moved in 2007. My husband set up a home company in 2011.
Yeah, in China.
In China. Before we came with the Italian company, the contract was 5 years, but then after 2 years they want us back home. So we didn't want to go home.
Okay.
And they dared to open this own company. And until now, looks like it's okay.
Now, Stefy is living in a 3-bedroom flat in Beijing with her husband, 47-year-old Roberto, and her 2 kids, Daniel and Dennis. She said that they have been used to the life here and have no plan to leave till now.
Why don't you want to go back to Italy?
Now Italian situation is not good. Big crisis like jobs, and so we don't want to
go back. How about your daily life in Beijing?
My daily life, normal.
No.
So every day, so twice a week I come to study Chinese in the school.
Here.
Then I go to bank, tax bureau, and other places for errands for our company, write emails and make contract and quotations or something like this.
On weekends, Stefy invited us to her home for dinner with her family. She loves cooking at home and even created some new method which mixed the Chinese and Italian style. We met her husband and son. Her daughter was apparently out with her Chinese friends.
I guess this is very interesting.
This is so good.
Really?
I use this.
It's for dumpling, right?
Yes.
But you use it to pizza?
I tried to buy imported flour. It was not as great as this one.
Oh, really?
And then I always use this. Then we bake a little bit, like 10 minutes, and then we put cheese on.
Yeah.
So
Sugar in it, it will
white.
wow.
Yeah. Otherwise, once I forgot we didn't raise it. I don't know. This is tuna.
This is tuna, and what's that?
That is anchovies. Is another leaf.
Do you often travel around China to other cities?
Yes.
Yes. Which city do you like best?
I like Xi'an.
Xi'an.
Then
Why?
Because of the terracotta walls.
Oh.
And then I like Shanghai.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, many foreigners like Shanghai.
And I like Hangzhou. Kunming. I like because good weather.
Oh, yeah.
Eternal spring, right?
Okay.
During this interview, Stefy told me that she suffered from a shoulder ache for a long time. After the failure of the Western therapy, she began to seek help from traditional Chinese medicine. After a period of treatment, she is feeling much better now.
Hand here.
Yeah,
shoulder.
Yes.
So how do you cure it?
So first I saw Western doctor and I started physiotherapy.
Yeah.
But then I thought maybe Chinese medicine can help me.
Oh,
So I'm also seeing Chinese doctor for acupuncture.
Uh-huh.
And also I followed the diet she gave me, those cold food or warm food.
How about the Chinese medicine doctor?
She is American, but
Yeah.
she study in Chinese, major in Chinese. So
She majored in Chinese in China or
in America.
Oh.
But she is married to Taiwanese guy, so they live in Beijing. She before used to live in Taiwan. Then they moved to Beijing.
I heard about that. Some foreigners they don't believe in the Chinese medicine.
I think so. Yes, they don't. But it took time to me also. I only started this year, and it's been 7 years. In China.
7 years.
I gradually approach into that.
Talking about her two kids, she said that both of them don't want to go back home because they have set up their own lifestyle in Beijing. Besides studying and taking part in various competitions, they also often hang out. They feel it safe and sound.
I have 2 kids. One is my son is 18 and my daughter is 13. They like China.
Really?
They don't want to go back home.
What?
I mean, they want to go for holiday, but they don't want to live in China again.
Do they feel, how to say, get used to the life in Beijing?
I think so. Because my son 女朋友是中国人, so I think so. Yes.
On Friday afternoon, Stefy invited us to watch her son Daniel's basketball match at his school, Beijing City International School in Chaoyang District. Though it was a pity that the match was over when we reached, we got a chance to chat with this 18-year-old Italian boy and learned about his own feelings directly.
I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like it?
It's easier to hang out with people.
Yeah.
Like, my mom actually lets me go out at night now.
Okay. Did you find any good friends or
Yes, of course.
interesting guys?
The only thing is that they change every year because people move and people leave. So it's good when they stay throughout the whole time.
You have a sister, right?
Yes.
How about she? Does she love here?
Yeah, she likes it here. It's probably because it's a lot safer to move around and
Oh, yeah.
friends.
You mean safer than Italy?
Now, he's planning for the applications for the universities, and I asked him about this.
What do you plan for the future? Like university or?
Yeah, university. I've actually applied to UK universities that have campus in China, so I'm most likely staying in China.
Which school? Right.
And Liverpool, Xi'an,
Yeah, Shenzhen.
and Shanghai, SPC.
I heard about that.
But why in China, not in the US or other countries? I asked both Daniel and Stefy about this, and here are their answers.
If I study here, then I also have the opportunity to study my last year or last 2 years in Hong so it's one more place to live in.
Because they believe the US will live in danger. again safety issues in so maybe China is more safe. I think. Yeah, he mentioned that
The society.
Yeah.
Society, I think is let's say cleaner. I don't know. I feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Though Stefy feels comfortable and easy here, she told us that as foreigners she would still meet some problems, like the way of thinking or talking and her kids' visas. But she is trying to solve these problems and strongly believes that they are not big deals.
Have you found any difficulties here in China?
Sometimes the Chinese people never want to say no, but it's no, and so it's not clear. If it's yes, we never know if it's really yes or it's no, because they never want to say no directly, right?
Okay.
So
There's a communication problem.
Yes. So maybe you ask some help, they say, yes, we want it, don't worry, I will help you. But then they don't.
Nothing.
Yes. It's not allowed by the government to give the visa
Yeah.
to students. So we have to find another way to get a visa.
Yeah. So you have solved this problem.
So we went to Hong Kong to get S2 visa. It's a new one. It's family reunion, something like this. It's up to 180 days. You can stay in China.
So have you thought about like move to China permanently? Like immigrant?
Yeah, I read about this visa, but it's really, really difficult to get it.
Difficult?
Yes, really. There's people 20 more years working in China, they still have to get visa once a year.
Oh.
We are already lucky, we have 2 years visa here.
Because of the business or?
Yeah, because of the business.
But since you have so many problems with living in China, why do you still choose to live?
But it's not a big deal, right? It's just a different way, but we feel good.
But have you started to move to other countries like the US or?
No.
Why not?
No, but because my husband's job is related to China, because China is growing, is developing now, and then they need a lot of machine tools for production, everything, and this job is fixing and assembling, programming and displacement of this. So his job is here because it's developing country.
So you decided to settle down?
Yes. Living in China made me feel well, okay?
Wow.
Yes.
How about Daniel? How about your feeling about living in China?
My feeling? I know, I think I like it because I feel I had like many opportunities to experience new things.
No matter what would happen in the future, Stefy feels satisfied with the ease and security now in Beijing, and so do her family. To her, China is like a second home, and life here is comfortable. What impressed me most is the 2 simple words which she used to describe her life here: happy and well. And maybe for a family, that is enough.